Hi, welcome back to Cleveland Rocks, past, present, and future. To those of you here and those of you who are online, thank you for tuning in. This is our 2x4 workshop and Songwriter Showcase, and we are about to start our Songwriter Showcase in just a moment, but we wanted to tell you again who we are. We are Cleveland Rocks, past, present, and future. You can find us at www.clevelandrocksppf.org. We are an organization, nonprofit, that supports local musicians, music makers in Cleveland, original music makers in Cleveland. And we put together different support systems and programs that help musicians propel forward in their careers. You can see free shows through Cleveland Rocks, past, present, and future every first Friday of the month. So in July, we have Shaky Ground and Tribe of Eli. They will be performing for 2 hours on the Tower stage at the corner of Waterloo and 156th, and that is a free event located outside. It happens during the Waterloo Walk All Over Waterloo, and it's our Waterloo Makes Music programming. So if you enjoy the musicians, like you will hear tonight, you can come out and see those who have full band productions down at the Tower stage. First Friday, which is July 5th, featuring Shaky Ground and Tribe of Eli. But tonight, let's celebrate who we have here this evening. And our first musician and guest songwriter is Angelle, right? Angelle
Sheridan.
Angelle Sheridan. Yes, I got it. I think I did. Yes. Who is a wonderful singer-songwriter here in Cleveland. She's been around. I know that I've followed you on Facebook, and we've talked to each other on Facebook. So without further ado, Angelle, thank you for joining us, and lead us into a night of music. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And thank you, everybody, for having me and for having us. It's really very special that my hometown does stuff like this. A little bit about me. I was born in Cleveland. I was born on the corner of East 185th Street and Lake Shore Boulevard. That is the port of my birth. Cleveland is my town. I have left Cleveland many times. I come back to Cleveland many times, and I really don't think I'm going to be leaving anymore. I really don't. I love my hometown, and I love the fact that no matter where I've been and the people I talk to who travel, nobody makes more music than Cleveland. Yeah. Cleveland makes music 7 nights of the week. There is something going on somewhere in this town every single night of the week, and if you get it on the right night, then you've got lots of stuff going on to choose from. So I'm very pleased that I get invited to take part in that, because there's a lot of people out there who are playing that funky music and getting all the discoers to, get out and buy a few beers and listen to their favorites from all the years gone by. But the people who write from scratch, that's a completely different kind of artist. We got a lot of really good, wonderful artists who are out there playing the cover songs, making people dance. And I respect them a lot. A lot of them get a lot of work. The ones who create it from scratch, definitely a different animal. I think it was Shirley who was saying earlier, something that hit me in my heart. My music is very, very instrumental in the well-being of my mental health. Sometimes it's a defense mechanism. Sometimes it's a way of making myself feel heard, first by myself, maybe by others, And I got to tell you, my mom said from the time I was born that I always marched to the beat of a different drummer. Now, as far as I can tell, that sounds like being born woke to me, because that's what it evolved into. And there's a lot of cognitive dissonance that you're going to meet in the world if you come out young, unexperienced, but woke enough to realize, wait a minute, this ain't quite right. What everybody else is buying into here, what everybody else is doing, they're being told what to do, and they're doing it, and these are the rules that they are going to follow. For some reason, I didn't follow them from the beginning. And so, okay, I express myself through my art primarily as a songwriter. And in some ways, I'd like to think that I am making the world a better place by just doing it and the people who hear it. Now, the first song I'm going to play for you, I started venturing into blues the last 6, 7 years. The first song I'm going to play for you, I wrote, like many things do, by accident. I was feeling very, very blue. And I decided to bring back something we used to do years ago. My old college roommate and I, we did this form of japa meditation where you use chants and sounds. And I'm like, I'm going to broadcast this online. I'm going to start me a club. We're going to meditate. And I'm going to chant with my friends. And that's going to cheer me up. So, of course, you get in front of the camera and you got to do a monologue. You know, I mean, everybody's tuning in to listen. So, yeah, I'm talking. And the next thing you knew, I said the magic words. I said, yeah, you know, it's been kind of tough lately. If you guys have seen my posts, you know I'm a mess. But sometimes I got the blues, and sometimes the blues has got me. And I'm like, where's my pen? I need to write that down. And I always had to look. When I come up with a line, I'm like, somebody has to have written that. Google, nope, nobody wrote that. So I did. And this is one of the songs that has helped my mental health over the last few years. Incidentally, when we finish it and we release it, the first album that I'm putting out in my current collection is called Something Old, Something New, Something Borrowed, and Something Blues. Okay, so here we go. Sometimes I feel like I'm dragged through the mud, paving my way into sand. What can I do to break free? Sometimes I got the blues, and sometimes the blues got me. My baby's gone, and I'm taking the blame. He left me here, holding on to my pain. Oh, Lord, what can I do to break free? Sometimes I got the blues, and sometimes the blues got me. Sometimes the blues has got me. I think we all can agree. Sometimes you're looking at me, and I'm looking at you. I see the blues got you down. Sometimes the blues has got me. I think you all can agree. Sometimes you're looking at me, and I'm looking at you. I see the blues got you down. dry my tears, go on with my day. He comes back again, hurts me in the same way. Oh, love, what can I do to break free? Sometimes I got the blues, and sometimes the blues has got me. Thank you very much. Where's Al Moses when you need him on a measure or two? Chief! Okay, and another sip. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm remembering now. We're allowed to plug ourselves here. So I'm going to mention my brand. I have a residency, and it's an open mic kind of thing. It's in Willowick, and I do it every Saturday. Just started back up again on the patio a couple weeks ago, and we call it Toast and Jam. So if you have something to drink, raise it with me, because first we toast, and then we jam. Every Saturday in Willowick. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, full band, musicians, and karaoke. Like, we do that too. Original music goes over real great at the little pizza parlor I host at. And, of course, everybody loves cover songs. So, I still never really decided which one won. I think I'm going to go with the profound one. Yeah, I think so. Undecided. Two songs. Hold on one second. I don't want to hurt your ears. Bad tuning hurts my ears. All right, I've been doing this a long time. So the song that I'm going to play for you to close is something I wrote in 1985. For those of you who were actually born, remember, here we are in the midst of Reaganomics and Material Girl and all that other stuff. I was in high school and I didn't like any of it. No siree. I was dressing like this in high school, okay? I was no 80s girl, that's for sure. So most of my friends were older that I hung out with. They listened to better music, and they knew how to get good weed. So, you know, that's where I spent my formative times. Oh, if I was singing the song, You Never Make Your Mama Have the Blues, I have a line that says, when I was, once upon a time, youth was wasted on me, and youth was wasted on you, too. But I was trying to figure out what in the world can I do to change the world and make it better, because what I see, I'm not on board for. So I went through a phase where I wrote just a whole bunch of songs. This is one of them. It's called Changing Time. It still applies today. Palace revolution is long overdue. Generations wasting time. 1,000 things they said they'd do, and now it seems they've changed their mind. Tell you what I'm gonna do. If you think you'd find the time, a little help help you fight the changing tide. 'Cause we all must learn to stay together. Need you even ask the reason why? Alone you can't expect to go much further. To realize and fight the changing tide. Remember when you had it made? No one could remove your pride. You thought that your nobility would send your message far and wide. Now take a good look at yourselves and then tell me what you find. And has the dream you held so dear surrendered to the changing tide? 'Cause we all must learn to stay together. Need you even ask the reason why? Love, you can't expect to go much further. Realize and fight the changing tide. I tell you what I'm gonna do. And if you think you'd find the time, it'll help to see you through, to help you fight the changing tide. The changing tide. The changing tide. The changing tide. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate your time. Can't wait to hear who comes up next. My name is Angelle Sheridan. Find me online, Angelle. Angelle, like peanut butter, Angelle. Find me online. I am on all of your favorite platforms. Seriously, I'm there. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back to Cleveland Rocks Past, Present, and Future. We are doing the 2x4 Songwriter Showcase, and we're excited to have you back with us online. Next up is Rebecca Wohlever, and we are honored to have her back. She's an amazing musician. I've actually shared the stage with her over the years, and we're really grateful to have you come back. If you want to hear more about the musicians that you are hearing tonight, you can check out our website at www.clevelandrocksppf.org. And there you can find out about our mission and all the different events and programming that we have and connect to us and the musicians that we feature. You can also like us on Facebook. That helps our reach, it helps our self-esteem at Cleveland Rocks, and it helps us expand our audience development, which is so important to musicians like Rebecca here, getting their music heard by new ears. That's part of our goal. So without further ado, tune in and enjoy Rebecca Wohlever.
Thank you, Maura. Thank you, Cleveland Rocks, for having me here, and for all of us here. I'm not going to talk a whole lot. I tend to feel more comfortable talking and probably singing too in front of like squirrels and birds and ferns. But I was born and raised on the west side in Amherst. And I live out on the east side now, out near Sheridan. And yeah, I've been writing songs ever since I was a little kid. So I really can't remember not writing songs, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna jump into it. This first song that I'm gonna sing, oh God, I haven't played it out in forever. It's not recorded, and it just kind of came up last night. And if I totally screw it up, I'll try to redeem myself with the next one. So I figured I'll go with this one first.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. Good play.
So like I said, I grew up on the west side. And so Amherst at one time was the sandstone capital of the world, believe it or not. My grandfather, my great-grandfather worked in the strip mines, the quarry holes, you know, mining for sandstone. And so a lot of the town is sandstone, the sidewalks and all the porches, the stoops and the libraries, all sandstone. And you know, this was work that was really dangerous, as you can imagine. A lot of men died doing this. It was work that was easy for immigrants to find because there really wasn't a communication barrier. You know, you just kind of learned how to mine the stone. And eventually, like any quarry, any deposit of stone, like you eventually exhaust that deposit or you hit water. And then the water fills that quarry and it makes a quarry hole or a strip mine. You know, we go swimming in them when we were kids. So a lot of history there. And so this song was born out of that. Some of our speakers today mentioned storytelling, and I feel like that's what I like to do with my songs. I like to tell stories. So this is Groundbreakers. 200 feet under in a land cut away. Sun passing above moves the hands round the day till the water flows. It's a heave and hold. Everybody's looking for gold. All they find, weathered hands. Carve a god out of stone. He returns to the sand, and the last trains go. Another lake feels slow. These are the ground breakers. These are the soul shakers. These are the chance takers. These are the men on whose backs we stand. Are these the truths we bend? Or are these the wounds we mend? We mend, we mend. We mend, we mend, we mend. Everybody is reeling, it's a shiny day. Worn shoes are the feeling of a prayer being raised in a city street. It's a sandstone beat. dawn breakers, these are the bread bakers, these are the toll takers, these are the love makers who yearn. Is this the bread we burn, or is this the field we turn? We turn, we turn, we turn, we turn, we turn. Stripping my clothes and my tired old thoughts into that mine I will dive, and all of the tears in that old choreo can't drown my granddaddy's eyes. His eyes. That train is gone, that train is gone, that train is gonna keep on rolling. That train is gone, that train is gone, that train is gonna keep on rolling. That train is gone, that train is gone, that train is gonna keep on rolling. That train is gone, that train is gone, that train is gonna keep on rolling. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
This next song is also a story. Also has to do with water. I write about water a lot. So, like I was saying, I love plants, and one of the things I studied at CSU was local flora. And I went out with this crazy biology teacher who would take us to this remote places. We'd be on the side of a highway, and he'd careen off, and we'd all be in this caravan of cars. We had to get off to see this one specimen of wildflower that he knew grew in the median. This is the shit. So anyway, he took us once to the headwaters of the Cuyahoga River, and I'd never, done that before. And I learned that the water, the Cuyahoga starts up in the north and it flows south, and then it turns around, because of the topography, and goes back to the lake. So this beautiful meandering river. So I'm gonna play you Cuyahoga. Well, the Indians called her crooked, bathed in her clear waters, and they left her till they found her, and the white man sought her. They built locks upon her spine to ease the loads on their backs and their minds, and she held their ships and fed their lips till they built the railroad line. And the Cuyahoga never took the easy road. She traveled south before she turned to find the lake. 'Cause sometimes the crooked road is the only road to take. Well, I heard the year that I was born, her waters glowed like fire from the steel and the oil, the industry empire. Well, you can whisper all you want to, it still sound like a stream. Sometimes in order to be heard, you gotta make a scene. And the Cuyahoga never took the easy road. She traveled south before she turned to find the lake. 'Cause sometimes the crooked road, well, it's the only road to take. where the land along her banks, beneath the silent breeze, strip malls, once cornfields, once groves of maple trees. All things must change, she whispers, hands can't hold the past. Her blood is dark and dirty, her words are clear as glass, and the Cuyahoga never took the easy road. She traveled south before she turned to find the lake. Sometimes the crooked road is the only road to take. Wishes drip like icicles on the asphalt floor, travel through the earth and sky, become the tears you hold. Shed them and they'll wander to a river deep. Blink and sigh, go and wipe your eye. The circle is complete, and the Cuyahoga never took the easy road. She traveled south before she turned to find the lake. Sometimes the crooked road is the only road to take, and the Cuyahoga never took the easy road. She cut through corn and shale before she scaled the plateau. Sometimes the underbeaten path is the road that leads you home. Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate that. You can also find me anywhere you find music. And I'm going to be playing out, my next gig's on Shortt Square on Saturday. So, yeah, good to see you all. Thank you so much for listening.
Welcome back to Cleveland Rocks PPF. This is a clip past, present, and future. This is our 2x4 showcase featuring all local musicians who create their own original music. And tonight we are having a great night. I don't know about you, but I'm like in awe of what has happened so far. And I feel like it's just going to keep on building. So without further ado, we are going to introduce you to Rachel Shortt and the Underwoods. Yes, Rachel Shortt and the Underwoods. Rachel, take it away.
Thank you so much, Maura. Thank you for everyone for being here. We got Kuru on bass guitar, Vince Lucenti playing the percussion for us. So we're going to do something old and something new. This first song is off of a demo we released during the indoor times of the pandemic. It's called So Sweet, and it is a song that I wrote for my wife right before I asked her to marry me. Got a smile that'll bring you to your knees. I catching me, yeah. And she knows just what to say. When she wraps her loving bones around me, Lord, I'm hoping she'll stay. 'Cause she's so cool, ladies and gentlemen. She got a sway that'll bring you to your knees, a mind you'll get lost in for days. And she knows she's all that she needs, yeah. Lord, I'm hoping she'll stay. 'Cause she's so yeah, she's so She got a smile that'll bring you to your knees, eyes you get lost in for days. And she knows she's all that she needs, yeah. I wonder why she hides it all away. I used to say I don't write a lot of love songs, and then I started looking at my catalog, and I was like, I guess I do kind of write a lot of love songs. But that's definitely my favorite. So. The next song that we're going to play is off of a new album that we're getting ready to finish recording and release before the year is up. It's called Whiskey Soup, and it's an all-instrumental album. I thought this song was especially appropriate for this event. Because it has to do with being a woman who puts herself out there publicly on a regular basis, and the liberties that people tend to think that they take with you in these spaces and in your own personal space. There is a lot of entitlement that comes along with engaging with people, in my experience as a woman who performs on stage. And it sends you home sometimes in a headspin, a whirlwind. And I've been playing around the Cleveland area since I was 11 years old, so it's been a little over 30 years now that I've been performing around here. And even when I was really young, 13 and 14, being a tomboy, the guys would come up to me and they would go, "Your songs are really good and I love your voice. You ever think of wearing something just a little more sexy?" I'm pretty sure that's something my male counterparts have never had to hear. Maybe just a little lower cut on the t-shirt, you know? Use what you got. Use what you got. Well, what I've got is these songs and a voice and a guitar. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with my outfit. And while some people take a lot of joy in making that a part of their performance, for me, that was never really my space. But anyway, this song is called "Girl Shaving Her Head in the Bathroom Mirror Alone." Sometimes that's what the situation calls for. Sometimes we have to break down before we build up. And that's what this song is about. There are no words, so I hope the story resonates with you. And thank you again for sharing the evening with us. is Rachel Shortt. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you to Maura, the Cleveland Rocks. We look forward to hearing Sheela. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to Cleveland Rocks, past, present, and future. We are glad to have you still here with us tonight, and thank you for zooming in, chiming in, not zooming in, tuning in to our Facebook live feed. We are Cleveland Rocks, past, present, future. We are a nonprofit that supports local musicians making original music, and we support musicians with programming like tonight's 2x4 Songwriter Showcase, in which we feature upcoming and actually not just upcoming, but songwriters who are interested in showcasing their new songs, and that's what you're about to hear tonight. Sometimes new songs, sometimes old songs, but it's a way of getting our musicians here in Cleveland in front of you so that you are hearing what is happening in Cleveland and they can grow their fan base and find new fans. So if you like what you're seeing, please check us out on Facebook. You can like us on Facebook, and we're always sharing our events so that you know what's coming up. We do a lot of free concerts in the summer. We do a free concert every first Friday of the year. And in July 5th, we are presenting Shaky Ground and Tribe of Eli. In August, we are presenting Hub's Groove and Chris Coles with Anthony Tadeo. And in September, we have Moises at Borges and Sammy DeLeon and Jackie Warren Quartet. All amazing bands here in Cleveland, and you get to see them and experience them for free, which is quite a gift, I think it is. So if you like what you're experiencing, consider donating. You can give here in our bucket if anybody's here interested, or you can donate online. Without further ado, our purpose here is to support local musicians making original music. This is Sheela, who has been in Cleveland and making music for a long time, and we're grateful to have you here. We're closing our night with you. Enjoy the set.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Yay! So, I really enjoyed all the talks tonight. It was inspirational, an eye-opener, and relatable in so many ways. So I appreciate Cleveland Rocks for supporting all this work. I wanted to, my introductory talk was going to be, we were so happy to be opening for Rachel Shortt in the Underwoods, but you guys went before us. So I will just say, these songs are a couple new ones for us. They're new and newer as of just a couple weeks where the band's learning. So we're going to try them out on you today. Hope you enjoy. Taking a little risk. We're excited, so thank you so much. Thank you. First song is called January Pill. So, what's your favorite month of the year? Might not be January. Pill, what's that connotation? Not sure. So these are just a combination of memories, and I hope you enjoy. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shadows on the wall, a motion picture memory of just what cannot be. Still in full color, not you and me. Fade into the wall, obscured from my view. I close my eyes to you. I knew in my nucleus, I knew in my heart, I knew in my fingernails, just take me apart. Put my love in a baggie, wrap it all tucked away. Put it under a trestle as the train pulls away. You're the January pill. You're the January pill. You're the January pill. You're the January pill. Step out of the shadows. What do you see? No one. A whisper yourself on the ground. Just close your eyes. You knew. I knew in my nucleus. I knew in my heart. I knew in my fingernails. Just take me apart. Put my love in a baggie. Wrap it all tucked away. Hide it under a trestle as the train pulls away. Oh, it's a January pill. You're the January pill. You're the January pill. You're the January pill. Thank you. You know, it's funny. 10 years ago, I was at the House of Blues, and Charlie Christopherson was there about to do his Jimi Hendrix show. And I had never heard his music. So I walked up to him and I said, I'm really looking forward to your show. And he said, oh, thank you, Sheila. Let me introduce you to some of the band members. And he very formally introduced me to some of the band members. 10 minutes later, he's on stage playing the electric guitar with his tongue. I was like, this is the same guy? I was blown away. Like, his personality to talk to him is completely not his stage presence, and I just love that. I love it. It's very fun. So since we are going to record this, I'm going to... Now, this one will be easier because there's no capo. I hate the capo, right? This song, the next one, is called Black Rainbow. Wow. So Black Rainbow is a song... Let me get rid of this thing. A song about basically, you know, there's all kinds of people in the world, and you have, I think deep down we're all good for the most part, and so that's the rainbow of us. Like, do you show the rainbow, or are you somehow covered? And you're doing things like, so you're basically in the dark, and we're missing out on the good part of you. So that's what this Black Rainbow is about. Sorry. I guess I'm kind of nervous, that's why.
We got you.
You do. I know. Thanks, guys. This is a great group to play for because you're all such music lovers and you're so sweet. And I actually know a lot of you, which I love. One more after this. Can you count to 6? Okay, I'm going to do that. We're starting out. You know, I love music of all types, and I love learning new instruments. I just like to pick them up and figure it out and make it sound the way I want to hear it. So, kind of all started with this instrument. Yeah. And, let's see my tune.
She's actually a highly accomplished flute player.
Who rejects all the classical music now. But if I'm asked, I will do it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not here, you're not there, you're just that memory over there. Like broken city sidewalks, you have no hands. And where exactly did you start? And are you coming for my heart? Better ask yourself, ask yourself. Here you're not. There you're not. You're just a thin memory I forgot. You have no end. You have no start. You are just something coming apart. You're gonna fly into the air and try to find me. But I can see you there. when the sun's light is near. But in the dark you reappear, always searching on the go. You're the black rainbow. There is no gold from stories told, but your eyes see my color sevenfold. And I can't see you there. You disappear when the sunlight is near. I'm 42 degrees from the source of light, but you operate in the black of night. I might be wrong, but pretty sure I'm right. Black rainbow. And where exactly did you start? And are you coming for my heart? You better ask yourself, ask yourself. You're not here, you're not there. You're just a thin memory in the air. Black rainbow. You have no end, you have no start. Don't come apart, my lovely black rainbow. Now, I think I probably induced all of you to want to drink after these songs. They're a little upbeat, and we have enjoyed playing for you. And thank you.
Where can we find you?
I would say the best place would be on Facebook. If you're friends of Sheela Das, Sheela Das. I manage our band page called Sato, Sato. Don't be afraid of that word. Everyone's like, Sato, I don't know if we can hire these people. It doesn't mean anything, okay? But yeah, so that's where I post all the shows. And I appreciate you so much. And I'm looking so forward to you coming out to hear us, I hope. And I enjoyed all the musicians tonight and all the sharing. It was amazing. What a great topic. Thank you. Thank you, Cleveland Rocks. Yes.